Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Layla. This channel is all about bags and planners, so if that's your thing and everything in between is your thing, you already know what you should do. You should definitely subscribe, join the SP fam, and hit that bell so you don't miss a video. Y'all, I just filmed my July sub box for Simply Gilded. Talked about the Exquisite Soul package in the front of that one. Said I was going to do it at the end so that I didn't irritate anyone who came, you know, for Simply Gilded, not Exquisite Soul. And then because everything was laid out and gorgeous, it was on top of it and I completely forgot. So hope y'all don't mind. I'm gonna go ahead and open this one first. I do have it face down so that, you know, my address isn't showing, but I have not opened it yet. I am subscribed to Exquisite Soul. She has a couple of different options as far as sizes, but I chose the smallest one since I do have these larger sub boxes from Cloth and Paper and Simply Gilded. And y'all ain't gonna believe what I did. Guess what I did? I signed up for Oso Paper too. Somebody just take my card, please. Just take the card. I need all the things. They're just so cute. I can't say no. I know I'm not the only crazy person. I know I'm not. I'm not. Y'all not gonna sit here and make me believe that I am. I'm not alone. And I need y'all to start telling me, sis, it's okay. You're not alone. So the Exquisite Soul sub box, I do have the smallest one. So this is the $10 option. This is the Exquisite Soul monthly sub box and the $10 option. It has a cute little thank you for your order sticker on the front. And then here you usually get 2 sheets in the smallest sub box. So you have your day covers with this babe winking, get myself together. This babe winking. Then you have like a lemonade drink. It says get your spa day on. It's a spa theme, so you got these cute candles. You've got the girl washi at the bottom. This one says chill, it's the weekend. And then this sticker kit here is like her in the bathtub relaxing with some stones, towels, candles, saying relax, recharge, you know, basically like a me time kind of soul formation affirmation, like just telling you it's time for you to do you. So that's what this month's sub box looks like. This was the July sub box from Exquisite Soul. Like I said, she does have different options with different girls, different dolls, different sizes, all that fun stuff. So if you're interested in hers, you should definitely check her out. And to those who did see the Simply Gilded video, I apologize that I forgot that this was at the bottom of the actual desk and that I was going to do this one next. So I sincerely apologize for that. So this video is for my Cloth and Paper sub box. So if you are subscribed to Cloth and Paper or thinking about it, this is for you. So this is the July sub box, and I was strong the day that it came, and I actually did not open it, which is definitely a rare thing. I'm looking for my X-Acto knife because it's a little bit thinner and easier to use on the box. There it is. Spinning in circles here, but I didn't open it when it came, which was awesome. All of my OGs know that I am impatient and I open Happy Mail as soon as I get it, but I didn't open this one, so we're gonna go ahead and open it together. So I'm gonna take things out the box just because it works better on my desk with my setup. So we'll get that box out of the way. And here we go. So it usually includes the journal card that tells you what's in the box. I usually don't look at this until the end if I can't figure out what something is, just because I like to see the things. I want to see the juice. So I'm not sure why this wasn't sealed right. Normally this is like folded over and this is sealed to the next paper, but I'm not that picky. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, this is cute. So I'll find out in a minute what it's for, like what they intended it to be used for. But y'all know me. When I see stuff, my mind gets to rolling. And I get to thinking about other ways that you can use it. Like, oh, this would be cool to store your cell phone in your beach bag so you can make sure it don't get wet. Or, oh, this would be cool to add to your purse. You can toss some planner supplies in here if you want some stuff on the go, if you just want to use a different pouch. Or, oh, how big does this open up? I can fit my Louis Vuitton pocket planner in here. Like, my mind just goes. But this appears to be a cute PVC with a white zipper. And let's go ahead and see here what she called it. So it's a reusable pouch. Stay collected on the go with our stunning reusable pouch, the perfect companion for all your summer events. It's equally at home, housing toiletries, pens, sticky notes, not to mention it pairs perfectly with our new C&P vanity cases. Okay, so yeah, just what I thought. A pouch you pretty much can use for anything. And it's looks like it's about an inch wide, 1.5 inches. 1.5, almost 2 inches wide. It doesn't have the size on here, but it's a pretty good size, and it's a top zip, so that would be pretty neat to utilize. Then we have this, oh, vacation time. We have this, and let's talk about the size too, because if you're an OG, you're like, wait, Layla, hold on, weren't you just like half liter last month? I was. So if you remember me when I was talking about my sister, let me grab it, my sister A5 disc bound, A5 disc, I cannot talk, A5 disc bound planner cover. I got A5 disc bound and half letter confused. For some reason I thought people used two different terms, but they were talking about the same size, and I quickly learned, after I had already switched my C&P for the month of June, I quickly learned that that's not the same size. They are a tad bit different, different in size from each other. So I did reach out to Cloth and Paper and asked them switch back to pocket, since that is my main planner. It's my on the go, my everyday carry, my ace boom coon, my ride or die. So I went back to my pocket size inserts. So this one is a packing list. It's got essentials, clothing, toiletries, technology, shoes. So this is so bomb, because I usually create a list something like this to make sure I don't forget things, especially if the family is going. I sometimes will have all my stuff together, but then one of the kids forgot one or two of these things, or hubby forgot one or two of these things. So this will be great. I won't have to utilize my own scrap paper. I've already got an actual packing list, so that would be nice. Then we have a dashboard here that is talking about traveling. So this is clearly a travel type of kit, or travel sub box, I should say, like geared around traveling. So this is a dashboard for the pocket planner, and it's basically talking about traveling, mapping out your activities, planning things ahead, you know, keeping a journal so you can write your thoughts or write different things that you see that you want to remember and reminisce on later. So that's pretty cool. Then this one is a daily itinerary. So this one is kind of useful for like when you're actually on vacation, or if you even wanted to use this at home, you could. It's got a spot for date, weather, the actual temperature. You've got what do you call it? Square grid over here on the left with different times from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. where you can jot down what you plan on doing that day. You've got meals, you got a to-do list, and then you got a section for notes at the bottom. So this is pretty neat. It's called the daily itinerary. So I do like that. I think I'll probably use this more at home than when on vacation, but you could always do both. This is, let's see, oh, it's another horizontal weekly, and I remember last month in the half letter layout, it was the horizontal weekly. You know, speaking of which, I'll figure it out. I'll figure that out later. In the sub box this month, you got the horizontal weekly, and this is for September. So this is basically for the upcoming month. We're currently in August. So this is what a week on 2 pages looks like in the pocket size. You've got a spot for each day, and then you've got a little bit of square grid or grid, whatever, on the side of each day so that you can jot down any extra notes. Then you also have priorities, memo, next week, and then you have a little snapshot of a full calendar so you know like exactly where you are in the month as far as the week. And then of course it just repeats all the way through the month of September. I like that it has this first page. That's pretty neat. Love that. Then this is my favorite part. I love the little monthly card and the little clear monthly card that I toss in the front of my pocket planner. And then of course it usually has some cute journaling cards as well. So if you're new here, you've got the cute little like credit card size month at a glance. Then you've got the larger size that I like to hole punch and put in the front of my pocket planner. So that's September. And then you got a couple of journaling cards. So this one says, to create something exceptional, your mind must be focused on the small detail. Sweet. I didn't read the last part. Gonna keep it short. That one is cute. Like that one. You still have a lot of time to make yourself be what you want. You still have a lot of time to make yourself be what you want. So this is repeating itself 3 times. Super cute. Love that. That would be cool, even though it repeats itself, to like highlight one of them, like maybe in the middle. I think that would be cute, and kind of toss it in your planner. Ooh, this green is pretty. So you've got some circular sticky notes here. The colors are Angora, Mojito, and Cypress. It's palette volume 1. So you've got circular sticky notes here in a new color pattern, which I think is super cute. I love that about Cloth and Paper. They always come out with new sticky note shapes and sizes and color patterns and color palettes, and they're always so cute. Like I don't, ooh, look. I can never complain about the stickies. This is neat. So if you don't have a label maker, this is super neat for you if you've been wanting to label some of your toiletries in your toiletry bag or your hygiene bag or your on-the-go bag for when you go on vacation. Of course, you could use these at home as well in your linen closet or for your kids. You could use it for anything. But these, of course, are designed normally for your travel items. So it's basically everything that you generally use or pack when you're on the go for your trip, and you're just pretty much going to peel these up and stick them to whatever bottle or container or whatever this particular item is in. So that is super neat. I wonder how many of those you get. I would guess one, but maybe two. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So yep, it is one, and let's see how easy they are to get up. I'm gonna guess that they're completely clear. Oh, yep. They are completely clear and super, super cute. So these will be very useful for those who do like to label their items or need to label their items. I personally don't, just because most of my items, I purchase them in a travel size. So it already says what it is. And then I just refill that travel size bottle as I need to with my larger one from home, or I just buy another travel one if that's not an option for me to just, you know, refill it. And then last thing we got is some spotlight page flags. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so the parts that's going to be sticking out of your planner or your notebook or whatever is going to have the dot on it. And if some people color code, that would be really useful. I personally don't color code, but I could see how that could be super useful and functional for those who do. You could always use it in different ways. You could use it to mark bills, to mark, you know, that something is done or something's not done, or like an appointment. However you choose to use these, you definitely can. I love her page flags. I will be honest and say sometimes I struggle with writing on them with certain pens. I don't know if it's the pen I'm using or if it's the texture of the page flags themselves, but sometimes I do waste a few because my pen didn't glide right, or it looks sloppy, or whatever the case may be, and then I just end up, you know, peeling it and going to the next one. But if you use page flags down below and you know, definitely don't have any issues with writing on it with your pen, and you know how you're using it in your planner, I would love to know. So definitely comment down below, let me know, let a sister know, help out some of our other planner babes, so we can make sure we're using these correctly. I've watched a few like cloth and paper videos where they show how to use their products, so that's really useful too. If you're new to cloth and paper, that's one way to learn how to use their things. I definitely try to stay up on game since I am subscribed and I do love their items, so that's another like resource as to where you can go to figure out how to use the things. And that is it, you guys. That is everything in my cloth and paper sub box for July. So again, we got page flags, we got the travel stickers, we got the circle sticky notes, we got a couple of lovely affirmations and journaling cards, we got the monthly September card with the tiny September card. We got a whole month of inserts. These are horizontal layout. I personally plan vertically, so I wouldn't be able to use these in my, you know, everyday or every week planning. My brain just doesn't work this way, but it could definitely be utilized for those who do plan horizontally, or for other things such as you know, planning for a big event or planning for something specific and you want to do certain things certain days, whatever. There's so many different ways you can use these inserts, even if it's not for your like standard, you know, your standard weekly planning. Then you've got the daily itinerary sheets, you've got the dashboard with lots of traveling information, quotes, and kind of information for you. And then of course you've got the packing list to make sure you don't forget anything, which I have a time or two, but I've been very proud of myself. The last couple of times we've gone somewhere for the weekend, or I went somewhere by myself, you know, to New Mexico to visit Bestie, I didn't forget anything on my way there, and I didn't leave anything at her house and forget to bring it home. So it was a very successful trip. Had a blast, shot till we dropped, had a great time, quality time, lovely memories made. And then lastly, you have the pouch that came that you could easily use. Heck, you could store this stuff in here if you needed to. If you need somewhere to start storing some of your stuff, if you're into the pocket size, or probably even A6 size could fit in here as well. But again, you can use this in a number of ways. Like they said, you can use it, you know, for a planner pouch, a travel pouch, anything, y'all, like really anything. So I hope you enjoyed the goodies. If you're not subscribed to if you're not subscribed to Cloth and Paper, you should consider it. I'll be sure to leave their website down below if you're unfamiliar with it. They're also on Instagram. You can definitely check them out. So of course, I am not trying to enable you to add another sub box if you're not interested, but if you are, you definitely should check them out. So again, thank you so much for coming back and watching another video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.